Greetings, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to this inaugural episode of Chonky Boi's Show and Tell. But before we begin today, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this episode, Professor Espresso, the makers of Fission Brew Coffee. Fission Brew represents the next leap forward in coffee technology, and the good folks at Professor Espresso want to remind you that espresso is always better with an X. Alright, with that out of the way, my name's Eugene, and I'll be your host today. And with me is my faithful co-host, the Chonky Boi himself. How are you, boy? Very good. So, you were mentioning to me earlier that you had something you wanted to share with us. What do you have for us today, Chonk? Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. This appears to be a cartridge of the original Super Mario Bros. Game. Oh, I agree. It's certainly an iconic and groundbreaking game. But, it's been out for, I think, well over 30 years. I don't really know what I would have to add to everything that's already been said about it. So why did you bring it out here, Chonk? Really? Is that right? I would not have expected you knew how to play this. Are you serious? You're saying you're gonna speedrun this? Well, I'm not sure I believe that. You do realize that competitively speedrunning a game requires a great deal of skill and practice. You think you're up for it? Huh. Okay. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the phrase, speedrunning is where you play a video game for the sole purpose of seeing how fast you can complete it. This isn't really something I personally enjoy, but there are definitely some people who are into it. So what's your best time so far, Chonk? What? 54 seconds. There is no way you can complete this in that amount of time. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I don't remember off the top of my head what the best current time for this is, but I think it's at least close to 5 minutes. You're saying you can beat this in a quarter of that time? Uh-huh. So, can you give us a demonstration of this? Can you prove it? Oh, alright. I guess he's gonna give it a try. Okay, let's watch. Ooh, tough fall there. No problem, you still have a couple more chances. Ouch. Things aren't going too well for you. This is not your best run, is it? Ah, tough. That's it. Better luck next time. No, that's a game over. You've not finished it. Just because the screen says the game is over doesn't mean you've actually completed it. You lost. Well, fine, but you haven't finished it in the way the game makers intended it to be completed. Well, no, of course I don't have the instruction manual in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that what you just did is not the object of the game. What's this? Okay. Super Mario Bros. Instruction booklet. Alright. Here. Object of the game / game description. Here we go. It says, one day, a plumber named Mario was working in the sewers of New York City when he suddenly tripped and fell into a giant pipe, which transported him to a parallel dimension. In this dimension, the kingdom of the mushroom people has been invaded by the Koopa, a tribe of turtles famous for their black magic. The Koopa have used this magic to transform the peaceful inhabitants of the Mushroom Kingdom, as well as Mario's own family, friends, and loved ones, into stones, bricks, and even horsehair plants. Seeing this strange world lying in ruin, and finding himself trapped there, without any knowledge either of how to undo this evil spell, or of how to return to his own world, Mario concludes that the only way for him to escape this twisted realm of nightmare is through death. What? This is not the original story. Where did you even get this? Well, I don't know how you got this, but I'm pretty sure it's fake. Here, let me show you how the game is supposed to be completed. See? That's how you finish it. Huh. Okay. That was weird. That's certainly not the ending I remember from when I was a kid. Where did you say you found this? Okay. Anyway, that's our show for today, folks. I hope you'll join us next time for whatever weird thing Chonky Boi brings us to show and tell. Bye.